Okay guys, here at the donation yard, wanted to share a couple of the cars. I heard about this Citroën, this 1975 Citroën that got donated, and I've been wanting to check it out. Those are really cool cars. So I'm down here at the yard, and hopefully we'll be able to check it out and give it a once over, see what it's all about. I've got Coney around here somewhere with me. I don't know where she's at. Come here, Cone! Oh, there she is. All right, good girl. These are all gray market imports. I believe in '75, this car is a European import. Wasn't a car imported for the domestic U.S. market. It's a '75 GS Pallas, kind of a rare car. This was their mid-size car. What's so cool about the Citroëns is that they're full pneumatic hydraulic suspension. Amazing car on the road, is they have this unique feature where, you know, for France, where these things come from, they have some really rough country roads, and you could raise it up into its highest position to navigate through all those bumpy roads, and then of course it's got a middle section. I'll show all that off to you guys, but it's got some really cool features that make it so unique. Oddly enough, this is a 4-cylinder flat 4, air-cooled, 4-speed manual transmission. It's a relatively simple car in the sense that it has no power options, no power steering or power brakes, it's just, you know, I had a chance to kind of peek through it, and it's interesting in the sense that it's I mean, I think all in this thing probably makes about 60 horsepower. Top speed's going to be somewhere around 95, 96 miles an hour. And relatively economical, but very unique car. Don't you love that steering wheel? And down in the center, you'll see the hydraulics controller in the center console that showcases, it's basically just a lever that allows you to raise it up. It's kind of like lifting your skirt up when you're walking through with a puddle.
Nice analogy.
You know, I try. Yeah, so, you know, kind of an odd looking car, but, you know, in terms of in terms of storage and just functionality. It looks as if someone probably landed on the roof. You know, typical cars get parked and stored, and looks like someone probably sat on the roof. You know, it's a. I would say, you know, I don't want to ruin the headliner by pushing it up, but you can see how flimsy this metal is. Good suction cup and pop that thing out. I'm sure it's going to have one little crease dent somewhere we need to straighten out. But let's check under the hood. Coney, where you at, Cone? Coney. Oh, there you are. And there's your motor, nestled underneath the spare tire. So yeah, air-cooled, flat 4, relatively easy to maintain, built for the roads in France. I don't know, what a cool little concept. Like I said, these cars are known for their ride. They glide over everything. And you can see it. Look at this suspension, look at this travel. Look at the travel. It's insane. So yeah, cool car, and it'd be fun to go for a ride. This is Coney. This is my little girl.
This is phenomenal.
You will not believe, sorry about how much room you have back there.
Yeah, this is the mid-size model, by the way.
You're not going to believe how well this drives. I mean, look at, I mean,
Yeah, we're going through the French countryside.
look at all, this is a bumpy road. Look at this.
Dude, I'd rather have this car than my Corolla.
Isn't this ridiculous?
This is just, oh, this is a joy. I cannot believe.
So countryside road, look, we just went over bumps and we're driving around and, you know. So when they engineered this car, like I said before, they engineered this knowing that the roads in France back in the 70s and of course in the 60s was definitely you know, they weren't well paved roads. They were the French countryside roads, and of course this car was built specifically for that purpose.
You could easily take this on a light trail.
Oh my God!
Yeah, there's
It would-
so much suspension travel. It just sucked up all those dips.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There needs to be a resurgence of this type of vehicle.
I mean, I'm just driving this thing thinking, it's got inboard, this thing has four-wheel disc brakes and it needs the rotors turned in the front. That noise you hear is actually the rotors. It's got inboard rotors, which is interesting. Yeah, we'll go out to the street, what the heck. Of course. It's one of those cars that I feel like I want to go take it out on a country road right now and go Dukes of Hazzard on this thing. Can you imagine? Yeah. Thanks, Coney. You're spitting all over me. Thank you, girl.
The
Yeah.
engine is so smooth.
All right. So I'm going to kind of take this bump a little bit heavy and see how it does.
What?
Nothing.
We'll see what these speed bumps do.
Ha
I mean, seriously. Is this ridiculous? Don't you really just want to go rally car this thing?
This thing is a blast.
We're just going to make a quick turnaround. So all these bumps, we're in the high mode, so let me take it down to the middle road here.
Well, you did say rally course.
Awesome, thanks Isidro. Yeah, fun car. All right.
I would have never expected it. I would have never expected it. This is just,
What a fun car. All right, that was really exciting. Actually, you know, seriously, this could be a fun car to just tool around in. What a fun car.
wow.
What a fun car. And in about 2-3 hours, this thing will be sitting on its rest points. They're made to do that. So a lot of times people will see a Citroën sitting on the ground and they're going to think, oh, it's got a leaky system. No, this is a full pneumatic hydraulic system, and they're made to do that. They kind of decompress and sit on the ground. And like I said, there's a higher section. The higher it goes, the little bit springier of a ride you get. But that middle road section, it's amazing. We were going over speed bumps.
It is so
and
comfortable
going
on
up
that.
driveways, and it was just very. You could feel very little inside the passenger compartment. Yeah, fun car. There aren't too many of these in the States. Please like our video. I hope you like what you're seeing. Our goal is to continue to bring this kind of stuff to you guys.